Hi there, Leos, and welcome to your weekly tarot check-in. We're gonna do messages from Spirit this time around. All right, we're gonna see what's coming towards you in forms of energy. Please make sure you apply it to your situation if it fits, if you feel it resonates somehow. If not, try to have an open mind. It could be an energy that will come towards you in the next few days. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising energies. What are we dealing with this week in your energy? What do we have? The Hawk. Someone is being watchful, guarded, and having, it feels like you have your sight on something or someone here. I'm gonna use the Good Tarot next. Do we have 2 cards coming out? I just want to get out all the cards, then we're gonna clarify. 8 of Water, 8 of Air, 2 8s. You know, 88 is abundance. It's things coming towards you that will be fulfilling. It doesn't always have to be in the outside form of money or something like that. It can be very internal abundance as well. All right, what energy oracle do we have for Leo? Look what I said, blossoming abundance, right? So there's something coming towards you, some sort of wish fulfillment. Love it. You have definitely set your focus on something, and it feels like you're walking away from something that was a bit restrictive. You're walking away, you're letting go, you're moving towards your treasure, you're setting sail for something new, so to speak, metaphorically speaking. I'm not saying everybody of you is going on a boat and sailing somewhere, you know. You're kind of freeing yourself from some sort of negative thinking, some sort of self-restricting limitations that you might have put upon yourself, or you could leave a person behind that was a bit restrictive. Can be many things. We have the eagle here. Wow, 2 powerful birds. It's about communication. Sorry, communion. Communion with spirit. Being one with nature. I'm getting stronger here. Let me look at that. I just feel like you're getting spiritual downloads, some of you. You're connecting to nature, to some sort of spirit, to whatever you believe in, your higher self, you know, another power like angels, guides, whatever. This is you being really focused on something, learning. You know, the eagle is a very, very strong, very wise bird, at least for me. And it's just, it feels like you're coming into a different version of yourself. You're becoming wiser and is growing up, so to speak, maturing here on a level. Fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries here. This is energy that is building up within you, right? So let's see how this is taking form. All right. So let's clarify the Hawk here. The Hawk, you know, being very watchful, having their eyes on something. I just feel like some of you are going for gold here, going for your abundance, and it can mean many things. For some of you, it might be treasures in the form of money, of wealth, a career. For others, it can be some inner wish fulfillment. But with the Hawk, what I'm strongly getting is same as with the eagle, this communion, this kind of message. Look at these birds. They kind of come in from the left field, coming in from out of the blue. I just get, like, you could get messages that are unexpected here. Or you could get little nudges from the universe, like you could find feathers here. You could be actually having birds come to your window, or notice birds coming towards you whenever you're outside, something like that. So watch out for these signs, guys. It's the universe talking to you. It's kind of your spirit guides and angels leaving you messages. For those of you not in touch with that or not interested in that, I just feel like you get these downloads, these kind of epiphanies nonetheless. It doesn't always have to be in a physical form of birds, but it's just a feeling that you want to change something, that you want to reach a certain goal. Let's clarify this Hawk for Leo. I feel like you're definitely thinking strongly about what you want right now and that you're going for it. We have the Daughter of Swords, Page of Swords. You feel a bit guarded again. This bird here, this owl, who knows a lot, you know, owl stands for wisdom, for a lot of knowledge. You are guarded, you're kind of sitting there watching, being watchful. It feels like you are holding back a little because maybe you even had some sort of epiphany here, or some sort of communication coming in towards you, some sort of messages, and even if they're just from spirit in forms of ideas and creativity, I just feel like you are not doing anything so far. It feels like you're holding back, just watching and tapping into your wisdom. With the Father of Cups, this can represent emotional instability for some of you, not knowing what to do. Maybe messages are coming in that you can't kind of sort out for yourself, that you don't know what to do with them. Maybe some repressed stuff is coming up that you have to deal with. I have the strong feeling for some of you guys, and even if it's just 1 or 2 people who need to hear this message, I'm getting it over and over again, so it might be a message for someone out there. You are leaving behind a form of abundance that you used to value, like for instance money, and now you're coming to the conclusion that there's more out there than that. Maybe you want to travel, maybe you want to just do something differently that really fulfills you in the form of a job or something like that. It just feels like you're leaving some old ideas behind. You're changing your perspective here a little bit. You're trying to follow your emotions. Something is not fulfilling you anymore, and you're moving towards a happier place. If this is a relationship, it's the same. It's kind of you coming to the conclusion that this doesn't work for you anymore. Something is keeping you restricted, or you are keeping yourself restricted. Actually, you're shifting your values, your perspective. You're letting go of the old, moving forwards towards the new. Let's clarify these 2 8s here. 8 of air and 8 of water. It's about coming into balance, maybe juggling a few things at the same time. It's emotional up and downs. It's you transforming. Look at this butterfly. It's you trying to find a way here, trying to find a way out of the situation that isn't fulfilling you and moving towards something new. You're sitting, you're watching, you're kind of trying to listen to your intuition here, moving towards something. Let's get one more clarifier. Ace of Cups. It's about your emotions, definitely. For some of you, this could be opening up to more self-love. This could be a wish fulfillment, that you are kind of not trying to make it happen in the outside world so much, not going after gold, not going so much after your treasures of like working your ass off, having a lot of wealth, accumulating money. It's more like, what do you really want here? With this Ace of Cups, it's you coming to the realization that you are not fulfilling your desires. You don't have that inner abundance, and that's what you want to go for. That's why you want to leave here, leave something that is restricting you here. Why do we have the blossoming abundance? Number 3 is all about growth, expansion, broadening your horizon. Wheel of Fortune reversed and the 5 of Swords. Some of you are conflicted on how to move out of this, how to move on. I just feel like you want to, you have ideas, you have your eye on something or someone, something new, you want to make a fresh start, but it feels stuck here with this Wheel of Fortune. It feels like your abundance is not here quite yet, and for most of you, this is some sort of emotional fulfillment, emotional abundance here. So something is conflicting you. I want to get one more card. What is it you are conflicted about? What's going on with you, Leo? Why are you so conflicted? This could be a love situation that has gone stale. It could be a third-party situation that you have been put in, Leo. And it can feel like there is no common goal anymore with your partner. It's not working together. You might feel all alone in this. And you are conflicted. You feel stuck in this situation. Maybe you want to leave a relationship here. You want to move towards something more fulfilling, more promising. Or you are just dreaming about that special person here that keeps you fulfilled. It can also mean self-harmony and finding that inner balance within yourself, because things might not have worked out. Could be a business, you know, that hasn't worked out and you want to move forward. Maybe you want a business partner that you can work towards common goals. You know, if you had a bad experience in the past with old business owners or in a work-related situation, you just want more harmony here. You want more growth. You want forward movement and stability. It could have to do with a decision here that you have to make. Let's see. We have the Eagle, communion. So this is you trying to find out what the universe is trying to tell you. Why do we have the Eagle here? Communion. Communion is like soaking up all the energy that is surrounding you, trying to find some answers. And I feel like you're doing it in a really good way. Connecting with nature, connecting with your higher self. With this eagle spirit. Ooh. can have to do with a love relationship and with Ace of Swords. It's about truth, about what you want. How do you want to have harmony in a situation? How do you want to have happiness with that special person or in a business partnership? It's about clear communication. It's about getting clear on what you want. I just feel like you are getting downloads on what really makes you happy here. It doesn't always have to do with love, but it can, of course, if the Lovers and the Two of Cups comes out. I mean, that's a strong indicator for a love relationship. And take it as it resonates, can be anything really, but something is not fulfilling you, something is keeping you restricted and tied up, and you kind of feel like you want to not repress your emotions anymore. You want to go for that person, maybe who is on your mind, who you are watching already, could be, or you just want to leave something behind that isn't fulfilling you and search what's out there that is more in harmony, more giving to you, more on that, you know, this is love on the same level, or respect on the same level. This is harmony, this is being on the same vibe with someone, that special connection, right? And you're kind of finding your truth by communion with spirit, by communion with that eagle sense of energy here. A fiery climax approaches. What is this about? What's coming towards you? I just feel like some of you could be, if this is a relationship, getting out of there, speaking their mind, telling your partner what you think or what you want to do. Could be for some of you. What does this mean, guys? For Leo. Definitely fiery energy, 10 of Pentacles, moving towards stability, moving towards a happy family situation, your pot of gold, so to speak. Definitely wealth in the physical form, in the outside sense, or in an inward sense, a sense of stability, a sense of belonging, a sense of family and tribe. Let's get one or two more clarifiers. So this could be a discussion within your existing family, or you're trying to strive for that new sense of stability. What is the 10 of Pentacles doing here for Leo, please? I'm getting again with this Hangman card. Looking at me here, where do we have it? I think it's in the reverse. Yeah, it's some sort of change of perspective for some of you. So some of you might be becoming aware of what they truly want, and maybe it's not where you are right now, or some of you are kind of changing your perspective on how you value things, right? This could be a new sense of stability, a new sense of abundance. Maybe you have valued money above everything, and you're coming to the realization that it's not all, that you want harmony with other people, something like that. We have the 9 of Wands. You are not willing to fight anymore. You're kind of surrendering, but in a good way. You know, this is usually the Wounded Warrior card, where you kind of keep hanging on to your staff here, to your wand, trying to make it happen. Sometimes even flogging a dead horse, you know, could be for some of you. I feel like something can be not disrupted, not in a sense of a tower coming in, but you getting clarity on what you want to change in your life, whatever the situation might be for you. Can you actually see the cards? Sorry. Yeah. So this is you getting this epiphany, what you want to work towards. I want to get one more card of advice. Yeah, I mean, it wanted to come out. Change your perspective, and I feel like once you change your perspective, things will get unstuck, because they seem a bit stuck right now. You seem to be stuck in a situation that is not fulfilling. Maybe you have gone after the wrong sort of values and ideas for now. So change your ways, change what you want to change, let go of stuff that's keeping you restricted. And look at that, you're leaving something dark behind. This is the 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, moving on to your rainbow, to your wish fulfillment. It's all about going out there and doing stuff that you always wanted to do, to let go of a false sense of stability. I love this card, because that's exactly what it means to me, letting go of trying to have a lot of money, because let's be honest, it's not what gives you real stability. Real stability comes from trust in your soul's process, trust in yourself, and trust in your whole life, and even in your death, you know, that sort of trust that you just surrender to. Go with the flow, I'm getting here strongly for some of you. And I feel like you're doing that, Leo. So let go what you can that holds you back, go for your wish fulfillment. Look at your desires, look at your wants, and go for that. Love that energy, guys. Thank you so much for watching, for tuning in, for liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.